Now. Beware the living.
Good. What now?
are you? the years I've played this game, I've never once learned whatever this thing is. Like, what the hell is this supposed to be? Is it a tentacle? Is it some sort of creature? Like, what the hell is it? Oh, I completely forgot. Today's the day for Fan Fest, Final Fantasy Fan Fest, Berlin. Completely forgot about that. I wonder if it started yet or not. Once I get back into to um to this place to turn this in, I'm gonna check it out real quick, see what time it starts, or if it did it this morning already. Okay, let's see. Uh,
That I am.
It's on the floor. It's on the floor.
ooh, okay, so it did do. Oh snap! It just finished 2 hours ago. Okay, it's 9 hours long, so that's gonna be hard to watch right now. So let's see if anybody did any highlights. Okay, so it's 2 hours. Oh, There we go. Okay, so we got a trailer here. Let's check out this trailer real quick. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, so they said that the new class that's coming out for the DPS, not DPS, the tank class. Some people say that it's gonna be a what do you call it? What's that guy's name? I forget his name, but the guy who had two big shields in each hand, two shields in each hand. Some people are speculating that it's gonna be a two shield class. So I'm really curious on how that's gonna work out. Having having two shields as your weapons and no actual weapon. It's gonna be very interesting if that is the case. So this is the extended trailer from what they showed last time. There's gonna have some new scenes in it that wasn't in the other one. Oh, you know what? Can I? Let's record this. Okie dokie. So yeah, let's see what it's how it is. I hope they showed the new class in this this trailer. It would be really good if they showed the new class. How fast do you meet your fate with? How fast? What you? Go forth and discover until the stars onto one. Unite stars onto one. Let none bar your path.
One more time? It's my favorite story.
You know, they probably have to put on headphones for this because the mic is picking it up and it's probably sounding off on the thing. So let me put this on real quick. Okay.
By now, but if you insist. Yes!
The headphone sucks.
All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the Promised Land. Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall.
I love how these trailers they're so freaking good. Like the way that the graphics look and stuff. But in game the graphics don't look as great as this. Even though the graphic is good, I still love the graphics in the game. In game, but these graphics are like, mwah, it's beautiful, so freaking good.
For the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught.
I don't know if it's because of the headphones, but sometimes the music just overpower the speaking. music is really good, guys. I love the music.
As we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost. We had no choice but to flee to the skies.
Oh, okay, this is new. This is something new. Ooh. Okay, so this is that building. This is the building that they showed before with the snake head. Oh, this is really cool looking. This looks really good. Okay, so it is a double shield, the dual shield. Oh, it's not just a shield, it's a gun. Okay, it's a cannon shield thing. That is awesome. That looks so freaking good. Ooh. Oh! Wait, is this one fire? Isn't this supposed to be ice? What's going on with that? Like some people speculated that is Xenos, but I doubt it. The eye color isn't the same, the eye design isn't the same, so I doubt it's Xenos.
But everything changed when they arrived.
The traveler, the one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days we knew them as...
Getting goosebumps just watching this.
Far Wanderer.
Far Wanderer? The Wanderer or Far Wanderer? Which one is it? Oh my gosh. This was so good, taking you to the next level. It's so good, especially this part right here, this new scene. This new scene looks really good. Is this the new class? Is this no, wait. It's gonna be a melee DPS. Okay, never mind. Wait, is it a melee DPS or a range DPS? Because if this person is the new class, then they're showing like a little glimpse of it right now, and then probably gonna show the full set, the full part in the Japan Fan Fest or the Tokyo Fan Fest. But yeah, this could be the new class. This. Oh my gosh, that would be really good if there was a new class. Oh no, I love this. I love this flying fortress ship thing. I wonder if you're able to like explore all these corners right here that you're seeing on the map, all these areas that you're seeing running around and stuff. I wonder if you're able to actually like go around these grass areas and the water area, or if it's just you're stuck inside of like the round area, the round dome, or the round buildings. Because it would be really good if you could explore everywhere else in there. And this mechanical city, Clockwork City, it looks like a Clockwork City. Like when you think about like steampunk and stuff like that, this does kind of give off like a steampunk vibe. And it, from a distance, it does look like oh shit, no, damn it, that was a mistake. I hit the back button by mistake. Where is it at? Where is it at? Right. And from this distance right here, it looks like a giant clock, which is really it's cool design. It looks really good. I wonder if this is gonna be another town or city that you can go to, or if this is like the enemy area. But this looks so good. That looks so freaking cool. This new class is gonna be really interesting to play. Oh, I love the way that the shield flips like that, and it turns into cannons. Oh my god! I wonder if one of the skills is when you're doing like a punch or something like that, and then like rockets come out from the back of it to give it that extra oomph. That would be really cool if they did that. Instead of just only being cannons, it would be cool if that, you know, it shoots out rockets from when you're attacking, and it gives it that extra, you know, punching power. This is gonna be really good. And this right here is also, isn't it supposed to be ice, or is there like different elements, or is this like its dying moment, and it's like sending out flames and stuff? Because aren't they like all supposed to be like ice types? Oh my gosh, this looks really good. This looks like it's gonna be so good. Okay, let's get into the highlights. I want to get the highlights from. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do this one right here. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good.
しかしですね、プロデューサーというのは大変なもので、私今年で53歳になりました。
So it's tough being a producer on a critically acclaimed MMORPG. They make me do stuff like this. I'm 53 years old.
Oh wow. Oh, you know what? Before I check out the highlights, let me check out this part right here first, this beginning part, because it is, the highlights is just like gonna be a whole bunch of stuff that's not gonna show from the beginning. I want to see him come out on stage with the gear and stuff like that. Okay, this is Final Fantasy 16. When is it? I also love hearing like the crowd's reaction. I love to hear the crowd's reaction to these like trailers and stuff like that. The excitement in their cheers. The music is so good.
One more time? It's my favorite story.
Oh, you know it better than me by now. But if you insist.
Yes! All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the Promised Land.
Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall, life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely on that ship-like thing that we saw on the trailer.
But then came the relentless ice. The world grew cold, cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow. And as we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost. We had no choice but to flee to the skies. Below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The traveler. The one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days we knew them as far wanderer.
Oh yeah. Hi. That looks cool. That looks cool. Okay, so he's got one flipped around, the other is okay. Okay.
Hi guys! Welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival 2026 in Berlin!
with rain.
Thank you for coming and watching today. My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV. It's so heavy. さあいよいよ始まりました「ファイナルファンタジー14ファンフェスティバル2026」ヨーロッパはこのドイツの首都ベルリンからお届けいたします。すいません、ここからは日本語で、お伝えしていきますので、頼もしい助っ人を今回も、呼んでみたいと思います。マイケル・クリストファー・コーチ・フォックス。
Hey everybody, Michael Christopher Kojivox. I'm here to be Yoshida-san's English voice today. We've got a long keynote filled with tons of great stuff, so I hope you're excited. Yoshida-san,
Yes?
are you going to be holding those the whole time?
Yeah, I can't click.
Oh, you can't click with. Okay, so maybe we should put them down.
Yeah.
Okay, can we bring on? Let's give Yoshida-san a break. Let him put down the shields.
もっと筋トレすればよかった。
Yeah, you probably should have done a little bit more training before the show. All right.
Gear looks cool though.
欧州ファンフェスティバル幕開けは僕の基調講演からスタートしたいと思います。
All right, so like we do with every festival, we're starting things off today with the keynote address.
さあ、よいしょ。あ、痛い痛い痛い。
You good? You good?
さあさあ、エヴァーコールドティザートレーラー第2弾、今ご覧いただきましたが、いかがだったでしょうか。
So we started the keynote off with the extended teaser trailer for our new expansion Evercold. How was it?
It was good. Give it a like.
なんかね、僕の格好もね、気になるところだとは思うんですけど。
So now I can see some of you have taken an interest in my gear.
いやー、しかしですね、プロデューサーというのは大変なもので、私今年で53歳になりました。
So it's tough being a producer on a critically acclaimed MMORPG. They make me do stuff like this.
Okay,
I'm
okay. So now we
53.
can go back to the other one because now we just need the high notes, the keynotes, the highlights, basically.
しかしですね、プロデューサーというのは大変。
So it's tough being a producer on a critically acclaimed MMORPG. They make me do stuff like this. I'm 53 years old.
It's good for 53.
ファイナルファンタジー14を担当した時僕37歳だったんですけどね。
I started off on Final Fantasy XIV when I was 37,
もう53です。
and now 53.
まあでもこの格好の中身については後ほどゆっくりお伝えしていきたいと思います。
But I will talk a little bit more about this outfit, but a little bit later in the show.
さあそれでは改めてファンフェススタートさせるためにも、基調講演お届けしていきたいと思います。
And so, if you're all ready, let us jump right into the keynote address.
さて北米の基調講演の方ではエバーコールド、
Taking
では
Final
ね、パッチ
Fantasy to the
6.1
next
からスタートして
level
サーガ第2章、
Godless Realms
神なき世界編がさらに加速していくこと、さらには14そのものが次のステージを目指して進化していくというところをお伝えさせていただきました。
All right, so as you recall, back at Anaheim, we talked a little bit about how since 6.1, the game's main narrative had begun transitioning from the Hydaelyn Zodiark saga to the current Godless Realms saga. We also talked a little bit about how Evercold would not only continue that transition, but how it would also look to evolve Final Fantasy XIV, taking the game to the next level.
本日の基調講演でも その時と同じようにね、エヴァーコールドの新要素お伝えしつつ、それ以外にも14の進化についてもいくつかの項目について詳細、そしてパッチ 8.0 ではなくその先の展開についても、お伝えしていこうと思います。
So today, we are going to focus on those changes coming with Evercold to give you better insight into what the future has in store for Final Fantasy XIV at 8.0 and beyond.
情報量非常に多くなります。多分2時間ちょっとかかると思いますんで、ぜひ最後まで皆さんリラックスして家にいるかのように、基調講演楽しんでいただければと
Do
思
they
いま
have
す。
All right,
deluxe?
so like Anaheim, we've got a lot of information to cover. We expect this keynote to run at least 2 hours. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation.
Oh, thought I heard deluxe.
さあ、ではまずストーリーに関する項目、新たに公開されたトレーラー第2弾の情報も交えてお伝えしていきましょう。
Okay, so to begin, let's explore a little bit more of Evercold's story, highlighting those new additions that we saw in the teaser trailer.
まずパッチ 7.5 で公開されたメインクエストパート1でも名前が出てきましたが、光の戦士の皆さん、いよいよ冒険の舞台が共造世界の一つである第4世界へと移ることになります。
So for those of you who have played through part 1 of the main scenario quest released in patch 7.5, you know that 8.0 will be taking the Warrior of Light to the 4th.
そこは氷の力に侵食され、
This reflection of the source has fallen into ruin.
全てが
Hey, which one
凍りつき
hasn't?
人々は空へと逃げ出した世界です。
The world having been consumed by ice, the people abandoned the land.
つまり人々は大地で生きることをやめ、巨大飛空艇を作ってその生息圏を空に求めました。
And so they took to the skies, building great airships to take them and their homes there.
先ほどトレーラーでも出てきましたが、今回の冒険の舞台フィールドはその巨大飛空艇の上に存在しています。
So, to put things simply, much of your time on the 4th will take place upon areas that sit atop these massive vessels.
Okay.
世界を飛空する
So that means you can actually
これら
explore
を
the
人
whole
々
area.
は
Okay.
大陸船と呼んでいます。
To the people of the 4th, these vessels are known either as realm ships,
その総称は5隻の生存領域フィム・ヒムナルと呼ばれています。
or by their collective name, the Fim Himnar, or the Five Firmaments.
こちら今
That's a funny
映像出
name.
ておりますのが水の大陸船ナグルファルという名前です。
Here we have the first of the 5, Naglfar, or the realm ship of water.
そして同じくこちらもフィム・ヒムナルの一つ火の大陸船フリングホルニという名前になってます。
Here is another of the realm ships, Hringhorni, the realm ship of fire.
そして今回新たに登場したキャラクターいましたね。
Of course, you'll meet all sorts of new characters on these ships.
彼ねシールドこう回してたんですけどね、
You saw him spinning those shields around.
俺もやりたかったんですけど
You wanted to do that too?
筋力が足りませんでした。
Not enough muscle?
まあこれはね明らかにちょっと新しいジョブのようなね雰囲気ですかね。
So yeah, you could probably expect that maybe this guy is one of the new jobs.
そして新たなキャラクターも多く登場し、彼女もキーキャラクターの一人、その名をビスナと言います。
Of course, the game will be introducing a lot of new characters as well. Here's one of our key characters in Evercold. Her name is Visna.
この世界を覆うさまざまな脅威、そして謎に
Of course, the everlasting cold is not the only threat that the 4th faces.
光の戦士はトレーラーでも出てました。探求者として世界を渡り真実を探し求めます。
So to learn the truth behind the 4th's fate, the Warrior of Light must leave Eorze behind and become the Far Wanderer.
See, I knew it was
さて今回
far.
お話しできる、すいません、ストーリーに関連するところはここまでにしておきます。
But that's all I can tell you about the new storyline today.
もちろんですね、メインクエストパート2がまだ残っていますので、物語はそこへ引き継がれていきます。ぜひ メインクエストパート2の方で皆さんのその目でお確かめいただければと思います。
Fortunately, however, you will not have to wait too much longer for more information because the upcoming patch 7.56 will shed more light on the Warrior of Light's upcoming journey.
メインクエストパート2はパッチ 7.56 として2026年9月8日公開予定です。
So please look forward to part 2 of the main scenario quest coming with patch 7.56 on September 8th.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to play. Well, September 8th, that's a couple of months away, so maybe.
それでは、ここから怒涛の勢いで新情報を出していきますので、一緒に盛り上がっていきましょう。
All right, so now let's explore some of the exciting new features we can all expect in Evercold.
まずはこちら。
Starting with this.
まずはジョブのお話から参りましょ
It's time to talk about the jobs.
う。今回この基調講演でご紹介するのは2つ実装されるジョブの新しいジョブのうち1つ目タンクジョブです。
Okay, can I name all of these classes? Let's see if I can name all these classes. So we got the Black Mage, White Mage, we got the Viper, we have the Dragoon, we have Summoner, Blue Mage, this looks like Ninja. This might be Ninja. This outfit looks like something that that Gunbreaker would use. Then we have the Paladin, we have the Bard, we have the Astrologian, we have the Warrior, we have the Dancer. This might be Reaper, I'm not sure. Scholar, Red Mage, Monk, Blue Mage, Samurai, Mechanic, Machinist, Astral Sage, Pictomancer, and shit. Is this gonna be Beastmaster? Is this the Beastmaster outfit? Because I know they have the Blue Mage here, so does that mean that this is the Beastmaster? Because I've pretty much named all of them. Huh.
So as promised, today we're going to be revealing the first of our 2 new jobs planned for Evercold, our tank.
詳細情報をいろいろお話ししてもねいいんですけど開発進んでおります。今日は先に動画をご覧いただこうかなと思います。
So before I tell you about it though, development is progressing along nicely, so I'd rather show you. Let's roll the tape.
Okay. You get to see some combats. It's combat style. Nice. Okay. So I'm guessing that increases the I'm guessing this first skill that you use increases defense. Okay. Looks good. So it has close range, melee, and range attacks, okay? That's definitely a shield. Oh, okay. That is cool. That looks like it's gonna be a fun class to play.
新たなタンクジョブ、
Bastion
その名をバスティオンと言います。
That's how we're introducing our new tank, the Bastion.
こちらイメージイ
Doesn't
ラストですが
Bastion
な
means
かなか
like
ごつい
shield
です
or
ね。
wall
As
or
you can see from the
tower or
artwork, they
something?
are quite formidable.
装備はこういったファンタジー要素の非常に強いものからメカニカルなものまでかなり幅広くなる想定です。
As for their gear, the design is a broad blend of both high fantasy and mechanical aesthetics.
ではジョブの詳細、見ていこうと思います。
All right, so now let's take a closer look at the job's specs.
まずバスティオンの特徴です。ロールはメインタンクとなります。
So, as I explained last FanFest, the job's role will be a tank, or to be more specific, a main tank.
前回の基調講演でもお伝えした通り、新ジョブであるバスティオンバトルモードはエボルブモードのみになりますのでご注意ください。
All right, and also, like I mentioned before, Bastion, being a new job, will only have one of the action modes that we have planned, and that is the new mode, the Evolved mode.
そして武器ですが魔鋼と呼ばれる攻防一体の武器を使用します。
All right, as for their weapons, those would be the twin shields known as the Skiltborg.
Okay,
まあ
skilled
これね
war.
正直なところ本当重いっす。
Really heavy.
熱いもん。
It's too hot. Wait, I got you covered.
Oh, thanks.
This is an accessory for all Bastions.
Yes. ちゃんとセットした方がいい。
Yeah, you need the set.
Yeah.
Okay.
俺は何？ファンフェスグッズなのかな？
FanFest goods?
ぜひ熱いと思うんで使ってくださいね。
Yeah, when it's hot, you know where to go.
では続いていきましょう。
All right, let's take a look next.
バスティオン初期レベルはレベル90からスタートします。
All right, Bastion
Starts at
level,
level
we'll start at
90.
level 90.
そしてですね、ジョブクエストの開始はリムサロミンサからスタートとなります。
And the all-important job unlock quest line will begin in Limsa Luminsa.
いち早くですね、8.0の冒険バスティオンでプレイするよという方は、このクエストのスタートタウンお忘れないようにお願いします。
So those of you who want to be one of the first to take up the Skiltborg, you know where to log out come that final server maintenance.
続いてちょっとなんか絵にならないねこれ持ってる。
Yeah. You can come and get it anytime.
OK OK。
I got you.
Thank you。続いてバトルのイメージいきましょ
All right, now as for how combat is going to play out,
う。まずロアですね。あれ行かない。あ、いたいたいた。
okay.
はい、ジョブの設定ですが、原初世界、北洋に位置する島に伝わる、古武術となっています。
So job lore states that the Bastion uses ancient martial techniques originating on the remote islands in the northern empty back on the source.
先ほどもご紹介したようにね、こう魔鋼と呼ばれる、非常に大きな盾に似た武器を使います。
And the fighting style incorporates the use of twin great shields known as the Skiltborg.
この武器は先ほどご覧いただいたトレーラーにもあったように変形機構を持ってます。
So these shields not only offer protection, but they transform to offer potent offensive options as well.
近接攻撃と遠隔攻撃を切り替えることが可能になっています。
The Skiltborg can be manipulated in battle, opening up varying playstyles from high-speed melee combos to long-range attacks.
今やってみせようと思ったけど無理っぽいから。
You wanted to show everybody, but it's need more muscle.
いや、後でトレーラーもう一回見てください。
Okay, yeah, we'll show you the trailer again. So
さらにですね、タンクとしてなんですが、行かないね。あ、行った行った。タンクとしての特徴の一つに、パーティーメンバーをあらかじめ指定して任意のアクションを実行することで、防御バフとか回復効果というのを与えることが可能になってます。
as for protection, that extends to party members as well as yourself, with the Bastion's ability to target allies with specific healing and defensive spells.
さて、なんとなくイメージができたと思いますので、今のこの説明を踏まえてもう一回、動画を見てみようと思います。
So now, with that all fresh in your mind, let's take one more look at the video from earlier. Roll the tape.
too bad one of the skills isn't one where it uses it as a rocket to like give it an extra hard punch. But it's still really, really cool.
というわけで新たなタンクジョブバスティオンの紹介でした。
And that was our first new job, the Bastion.
すいません。暑くて。
I'm sorry, it's so hot up here.
ちょっと待って。
I got you, I got you, I got you.
Sorry.
I got you, it's okay.
昔の人すごいよね。これで戦ってたんでしょだって。
Yeah, I mean, back in medieval times, people were fighting in armor like this.
さあ、今回ね、一つ目の新しいジョブご紹介しましたが、二つ目の新ジョブの情報はすいません。日本でお伝えしたいと思います。
Now, as for our second job, I apologize. That will be announced in Tokyo later this year, so please look forward to it.
I'm so sorry.
So it's gonna be a melee DPS.
すいません、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
Yes, please look forward to it.
新ジョブ第1弾バスティオンご紹介したところで第4世界という冒険の舞台について開発の進捗をねお伝えお知らせしていくためにもちょっとその冒険の舞台をいろいろ見ていこうかなと思います。
Okay, so now that we've talked a little bit about Bastion, let's take a closer look at the new areas that you'll be able to explore in the fourth and see how far along in development we are.
今回トレーラーでも新たに公開されたフィムヒムナル5隻の生存領域ですが、制作も非常に順調に進んでますので動画
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch this part. You know, still on stream. I'm gonna watch this part with the new areas and stuff, and after that, I'll hop back onto Final Fantasy and I'll hop back onto World or Warcraft and play a little bit of that because I am. This is gonna be 2 hours and 30 minutes long, and I don't wanna do nothing but just watch this for the whole 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna watch the rest of it off stream after the stream ends and stuff. So yeah, let's check out what the area is gonna look like, and then I'm gonna hop back onto WoW.
イメージボードスクリーンショットなどを使ってお伝えしていこうと思います。
So as I mentioned earlier, and as you saw in the trailer, there are 5 great realm ships known as the Fim Himna. And as luck would have it, we have brought some art, video, and screenshot to give you a better look at some of these under development areas.
まずは冒険の舞台となる水の大陸星ナグルファルからご
That
紹
looks
介
like a
していきます。
snakehead. The
So
whole
first
entire
up is
ship
the
looks like
first
a
of our 5
snakehead.
firmaments, the realm ship of water, Naglfar.
こちらはですね開発順調に進んでおりますので動画でまずはご覧いただこうかなと思います。
All right, fortunately, this area is already in the later stages of development, so we were able to prepare a video walkthrough to introduce you to some of the sites. Roll the tape.
This is gonna be like a whole snake region. Ooh. So you can explore the whole ship surface. Okay, okay. Which is gonna be really good. Because seeing as how most of our explorations is gonna be on top of the floating ships.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
そして今流れてたね音楽8.0の新曲でしたね。
So, did you all notice that the music in the video was a new composition?
ソケンを中心にですね楽曲の制作も順調に進んでおります。新しいサウンドいかがだったでしょうか。
Soken and his sound team have been hard at work. How was it?
今ご覧いただいたフィールド、あれがそもそも超巨大飛空艇の上に存在しているということになります。
So I imagine you are all laser focused on the details in this new area that exists atop the realm ship Naglfar.
で今のがナグルファルという船の
It's so
上
weird.
そのものがフィールドになってるんですが、まあじゃあ実際ね船の外側空がねどんな風にこう動いていくのか、今までのエリアとはまた違った、天候とか、環境状況とか、我々チャレンジしてますので、その見栄え見た目にもぜひご期待ください。
But what is it like outside the ships? What is it like atop the ships? What is the weather going to be like? What are the environments going to be like? There are so many different questions. And the dev team is trying lots of new things in their design of this area.
そして船体の中央にある巨大なクリスタル、第4世界では巨大なクリスタルをアーククリスタルと呼んでいます。
I imagine you also noticed the giant crystal at the center of the ship. That we are calling the arc crystal.
アーククリスタルがどのような役割で各、船に設置されているのか、ストーリー上どんな役割を果たしていくのか、ぜひ想像しながらいろいろね、こう妄想をね膨らませてみてもらえればと思います。
All right, so now these crystals not only serve a practical purpose on each realm ship, but they also play an integral part in the main scenario. But as to how, you'll have to speculate.
まあでもさすがね水の大陸船と呼ばれるだけあって非常にね水が豊富なようには見えますね。
But again, as one might expect from a name realm ship of water, water is also a prominent feature on Naglfar's locales.
では続いてはプレイヤータウンの方を見ていこうと思います。
Next, I'd like to introduce the newest player town area.
今ご紹介した水の大陸船ナグルファルに存在するプレイヤータウンの紹介となります。
This is the player town that exists on Naglfar,
そのタウン名ファルガルズと呼ばれています。
and its name is Falgarth.
ちょっと先にねイメージイラスト見てみましょ
All right, let's take a look at some artwork.
う。こちらはね前回の北米のファンフェスでもご紹介したイメージイラストですね。
This art probably looks familiar, seeing as we first showed it off back in Anaheim.
もちろんこちらも開発進んでおりますので、ウォークスルーの動画を用意いたしました。
But today we have brought some in-game footage to better show you the town
Okay,
sites.
okay.
ただ1個ごめんなさい注意点
Wait,
ございます。
you have one thing.
こちらの動画に流れるミュージックも新曲です。
You'll notice that in the music in this next trailer that we're going to show is also a new composition.
ただしですねタウンの曲ではないです。
But it is not actually the song that's going to play in the town in-game.
まあこれ実はこのタウンのミュージックの制作がまあなかなかねまだスケジュール的にはこの先だったので、もともとはオールドシャーレアンのミュージックを当てて皆さんにねこうお届けする予定だったんです。
So the reason behind that being is then we're still early in development, especially when it comes to sound. And so the sound for this area wasn't finished in time for the trailer. So originally, we were just going to put in some temporary music, maybe like Old Charlian.
でも動画をねトレーラーチェックしてたらすごいよくできてたので、いやーできればあんまりこうオールドシャーレアンのイメージつけたくないなっていう話をしたところ、
And so, but then I finally got the trailer and I was doing my checks and I was looking at it and thinking, no, Old Charlie doesn't fit here. It would be great to have some new music.
サウンドディレクターのソケンがですね、一晩で新しい曲を作ってく
And
れた
so
んで
Soken made a new track in one night.
ただしすいませんさっきも言ったようにこれ実際のタウンの曲ではないのでそこだけご了承ください。
But again, please note that this isn't going to be used in the town.
ソケンちゃんと言っといたからね
So Ken, we told them, just like you asked. They know.
さあそれでは動画ご覧いただきましょう。
All right, let's roll the tape.
This looks cool. I like the music. He did it in one night, and it actually sounds pretty nice. Ooh, there's an ether crystal.
さあいかがだったでしょうか。プレイヤータウンであるこのファルガルズは戦艦ナグルファルの中に、建造されています。
I still can't
So
get
I
over
hope
the
you
name of
enjoyed
that
that.
area.
Not only is the town of Falgarth constructed within the realmship of Naglfar,
ただね
Naglfar.
上空見るとちょっとねバリアみたいなも
Sounds
の
so
に
weird.
囲まれてるように見えますね。
it appears to be contained within some sort of protective barrier that you can see in that shot.
こちらは小型飛空艇の発着場のようです。
So here we have what appears to be a landing for some smaller airships.
まあこちらからもねバリアのようなドームがね見えてますね。
And we can see that barrier dome from here as well.
こちらは前回、
The
気象公園でも
market
ご
area.
紹介したマーケットの様子、制作も順調に進んでお
You
り
can
ます。
tell because it
And
looks
here
like
we have the
shops.
market area that we showed off in Anaheim. As you can see, development of this location is coming along nicely.
はい、このタウンでね皆さんさまざまな出会いと冒険が、始まっていくことになりますので、ぜひファルガルズ、ナグルファルという船とともにね覚えておいてください。
Again, there will be lots of encounters and adventures waiting for you in this town of Falgarth on the ship of Naglfar.
さてさて他のエリアも見ていくことにしようと思いま
All right, let's move on to our next area.
す。こちら次にご紹介するのが火の大陸船フリングホルニです。
So next up, let's do a brief walkthrough of our second of the five firmaments, the realm ship of fire, Hringhorn.
こう見えても飛空艇なんです。
As you can see, it is an airship.
先ほど公開したティザートレーラー第2弾でも登場したエリアとなります。
You'll recall that this area appeared in today's extended trailer.
こちらもですね動画をご用意しましたのでウォークスルーでまずはお楽しみいただこうと思います。
And again, just like Naglfar, we have prepared a video to show it off.
さてこちらも新曲なのかどうかご注目ください。
Again, listen close to see if we use a new track here as well. Roll the tape.
I wonder what is Koji's doing with all that writing he's doing down there. Ooh. It looks like this. Honestly, it reminds me of like a dwarven area, like a mining not mining, like a forging area, like Iron Forge from World of Warcraft. That's what it gives off. It gives off, you know, armory, weapons. It gives us forging capital.
はい、ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
こちらもね、新曲でしたね。
It was a new track.
火の大陸船というその名前の通り、巨大な炉とかね、溶けた鉄のようなものが、多く見受けられたんじゃないかなと思います。
So, and as we'd expect from a realm ship of fire, this place looks definitely hot, with what looks like some foundries and rivers of molten metal.
でもこちらの空ね、ファルガルズのドームとはまたちょっとね、違った様子ですね。
Again, even that protective dome that we saw back in Falgarth looks different here, giving the sky a different hue.
まあ先ほど紹介したナグルファルの中でもね、一部映ってたと思うんですが、上空ね、第4世界という、世界の環境がね、どうなっているのか、このあたりもね、ちょっと注目して見ていただけると嬉しいです。
So just as on Naglfar, it looks like while on the realm ships, despite the cold below, you're going to be able to experience all different kinds of environments up in the sky.
船の上、飛空艇の上とはいえ、フィールドには森や湖ももちろん存在しています。
So atop these airships, you're going to have forests and lakes.
どうしてもね、こう巨大飛空艇とはいえ、飛空艇の上にフィールドが存在するっていうと、あれもしかして今までよりもフィールド小さくなるのかなって心配する方もいらっしゃるかもしれませんが、フィールドの規模はいつもと同じかちょっと、上ぐらいですんで、ご心配なく。
So I know what a lot of you are thinking is that if you're going to have these fields on top of the airships, that the fields are going to be smaller. They're not. They're either going to be the same as the field size that we've had in the game up until now, or even sometimes larger.
今回ご紹介する、フィールド第4世界の様子はここまでなんですが、他の船も含めて少しだけアートワークお見せしたいと思います。
So those are the only walkthrough videos that we have today, but I did bring a few pieces of artwork for some of the other locations and realm ships.
おー、なんかね、
Okay.
こうデザインも形状もか
So we
な
got
り
the two there, and
異
then
な
we
ってま
got
す。
the three new
So as you can
ones.
see, there's a lot of variety in their design and shape.
さあさあ、これらの飛空艇の上でですね、皆さんの冒険どうなっていくのか、ぜ
I
ひ
can't-
楽しみにお待
I
ちください
can't。tell what
Again,
the,
what kind of adventures await
the
atop
two on the
these realm
side,
ships?
the
You'll have
one on the side and the one at the
まあ
bottom is,
今は
but
ね、
the one at the
今
top
回
looks like
シナリオのスポイ
the
ラーあ
wind
んまり
type.
食らいたくないとおっしゃってる方が SNS 上非常に多いので、冒険の世界も一旦今日お伝えするのはここまでにさせていただこうと思います。
And again, as is always, we can't talk too much about these areas without giving too much away. We know there's a lot of people on social media that are saying, you know, we don't want to know too much, so we're going to just leave it with this for today.
はい、さあでは今第4世界という部分をお伝えしてきましたが、システム系のアップデート、特にねメインクエストに関するシステム面のアップデートをちょっとお知らせしていきたいと思います。
So now let's take a look at some of the system changes to be expected in 8.0 with a focus on that main scenario.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop watching this here for right here because like I said, I don't want to watch the whole thing on stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop back onto World of Warcraft, play some of that, and I will come back to this game. I mean this video, and watch this video later after the stream. But yeah, this, oh my god, it looks so good. The new class looks really good. The new areas, obviously they look good. I was gonna be afraid that when they say the whole the you know, most of your time is gonna be exploring the ships, atop the ships, rather than actually going down to the surface. I was worried about the size, but they did mention that the size isn't gonna be small. It's gonna be, you know, the same size as normal maps, or it's gonna be, you know, bigger. But the way that the layout of the ships look. I don't know. Like, I feel like the zones, like zoning, is gonna be very weird. What I mean is that because a lot of the area of the ship, it looks like just one big map instead of like different zones cobbled together like how in normal games are. How normal it works on normal Final Fantasy maps and stuff like that. I wonder if the map is gonna be like one big map with no zoning, or if it's gonna split up in zones, which it's honestly gonna be a little bit. If they do split it in zones, it's gonna feel a bit weird, because that means that how there's gonna be lots of the ship that's gonna be just basically emptiness where you can't actually explore it. But if it's the whole entire map that's unzoned, you don't have to zone, to like different parts of the ship when you're, exploring the surface. I'm not talking about in like the town. I'm not talking about the big town where the big snake head is. I'm talking about like all of the other areas around it that you can see, like the grass and the water and stuff like that. See, it's gonna be a bit weird if those are gonna be. You're gonna have to zone for those different areas, but I was worried about that. But I'm hoping it's gonna be one big map and not one big zone instead of like different multiple zones for it, because like I said, it's gonna make it feel a lot more smaller, even though they say the maps are gonna be big. But anyways, all right, let's put this back onto main. There we go, and let's continue trying to get to level 20. So yeah, I'm gonna play for maybe like another hour or so. I can take my headphones off now. Here we go. Oh yeah, that looks so good. The new class, the new tank class looks so freaking good. I can't wait to try it out. Hopefully, by then by the time the new expansion comes out, I'll have like a whole new PC, and still won't be living with like family and stuff like that. We have our own place, um, and I can shout and yell and scream all I want, which would be great. Yeah, because honestly, once I move back to Boston next week, I'm gonna be staying with my uncle and him, and I don't think I'm gonna have room there to like really set up the PC to do streaming and stuff like that. So I don't think I'll be able to stream when I'm there. I'll mostly be trying to find work over there and working. But hopefully once we get a place of our own, then I could actually start back up streaming, after work and stuff, or not every day I will be able to do it, because I know I'm gonna be tired after work depending on what type of work I find once I get back to Boston. Anyways, okay. Yo, what's going on,
Just
Deos?
subscribed for 7 months.
Thank you so much for 7 months, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How you doing, man? How you doing? Huh? It's going good. Going good. Can't complain. Just doing some leveling. Trying to get this class to level 20 as soon as I can. So that way I can hop onto a different one to try out a different one. Because I want to try and play all of the brand new classes before I, before I decide to spend days or weeks trying to level up one all the way to max. Just streaming some Doom, just come over to drop a lurk, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll pull up your stream so that way you can get the view count. Where is okay, it's 9 around here, so let me pull up your stream real quick. Let's see. I made affiliate early. It's fine. Yeah. I remember you said you did, but you know, the more views, that you have, the more trailers that you can get, and with the trailers you can actually get paid a little bit of something, even though it's probably gonna be like maybe 8 cents per ad, but it is still something. Okay, so let's go turn this in. Was cool because I wasn't even trying. Yeah, that's lucky, dude. Because I was trying for a while and I didn't until eventually I did. But yeah, it's lucky that you wasn't even trying and you just got it. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, just earlier today, just like I want to say maybe like 20 minutes before you came on, I was watching the video. I was watching a couple of videos about the new expansion that's coming out for Final Fantasy 11, and it looks really good. The little bit that I did see, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched like maybe like 30 to 40 minutes of the stuff, which shows the new areas that you're gonna explore. Shows you one of the 2 new classes that's gonna be available on the new expansion. And it looks really good. The new class looks sick. New class looks sick. Dual wielding 2 shields that has like cannons on them and shit. It looks good. It looks really good. Oh, come on. I hate the fact that you can't go in here with your mountain. Damn. Like, woo-wee. Damn, girl. Yeah, it looked really good. Wait, am I hearing thunder? Is that thunder I'm hearing? So we got 8 there. Okay, so I can switch that. So then... Here we go. Okay. Got some more space. Oof. Oh, okay, okay. So we got a new thing here. So this is gonna critical strike with twin slice or annihilation strike. Which one is that? Okay, that's this one. Now generates an additional. Okay. Increase your armor penetration. Okay. Breathe yourself in fire for 1 minute. Okay, which skill do I want? Do I want to do that, or do I want to increase your offhand weapon damage by 50% and reduce the energy costs? I think I'll do this one. Reduce the energy cost, so that way I can only use 30 instead of 40. What? And reduce it by 10, so why is it stupid? If that's the case, I might as well just take it back. Oh, can I not take it back? Shite. I'll pop in now. I gotcha. No worries. Need that. I'm gonna head out for a bit. I will be back on later tonight.